Today on Max Candy Gadgets, we're making a delicious Mornay sauce. So let's get started. Alright, and today we're using our new infrared cooktop. It has dual elements, you know, within one element, right? It's got a center one and an outer one, and this really works good. We've had it for over 2 months now, and it's beautiful. Easy to use, and you can take it outside, you know, and cook on the picnic table, right? So let's go ahead and set our burner to medium, right there. And we're going to use the center element, just like that. Now this actually has a boil setting. You just hit boil and it'll start boiling water really quickly. And over here it also has a keep warm function. This is really nice, and you can put a timer on it and your burner will shut off, and then it'll just go into keep warm mode if you set it. It's really nice. I'll put a link in the description for this because it's really a good cooktop. Okay, and we're using our tri-ply stainless steel saucepan, and that's another good, really good saucepan. Comes with a nice glass lid so you can see what you're doing in there, right? It really is a good one. So I'll put a link in the description for that one too because I love it. Alright, to make our Mornay sauce, we're going to take at least 2 tablespoons of butter. Now a little more butter is okay. Put that in there. And we're going to melt our butter. Now you don't want to burn your butter, so make sure your temperature is at medium or a little bit lower. So we're going to melt it kind of quickly, and then we're going to lower our temperature a little bit if we need to. Okay, our butter's melted. Alright, now we're going to take 2 tablespoons of flour and we're going to put that in there. Now it should clump up like it's doing. Now you can add almost anything to your roux, you know, even like chopped onions or anything you want, but today we're putting this on fish and we don't really need the onions, right? Unless you want them. Okay, as soon as you got your flour all mixed in, we're going to add our warm regular milk. Now this is a 1.5 cups. We may not use all that, but we'll put some in there a little bit at a time, just like about like that. And we'll go ahead and stir that around. Now if you use cold milk, it'll take a little longer to do this. But if you use warm milk, you know, you heat it up on the stove a little bit, it should thicken rather quickly. It's starting to thicken already. See it? Alright. Now as it gets thicker, you're going to add more milk, right? So let's do that. Put a little more milk at a time. And just keep stirring. Now keep doing this until you get it the right consistency that you want. And I like a wooden spoon for this because you can see what you're doing. You know, you don't want it to burn, right? Okay, we need to add a little more milk. Okay, that's getting pretty good. That looks good. Okay, so that was almost a 1.5 cups of milk. Okay, now we're going to take our extra sharp cheddar cheese and we're going to put that right in there. That's like a little over a cupful that we grated up fresh, right? Now go ahead and mix that in and melt your cheese. Boy, this is going to taste good, guys. Now get your cheese all melted nicely, and you can always add a little more milk if you think it's too thick, right? So let's do that. We'll add a little more. You can always add a little more milk to thin it down, right? Boy, does that smell good. Now if you make too much Mornay sauce, you can always save it for tomorrow and use it on something else. Alright, okay, that's pretty thick. We're going to add a little more milk. Let's stir that in. Like I said, you can keep doing that with the milk until you get it perfect. Now we're going to want to simmer this for about 10 minutes on a real low simmer. Okay, now we're going to add a little salt to taste and a little bit of black pepper. Now you can use white pepper. I like black pepper. And a little bit of garlic powder. Let's mix that in. Give it a little taste test. That's pretty good. Okay. Now to make that even richer, we're going to add an egg yolk, right? Now you can put 2 egg yolks in, depends on how many servings you have in here, right? This is like a serving for 2 and maybe a little more, but we're going to put this egg yolk in here, just like this. Okay. He didn't want to come out of there, so I scrape him out. Alright. Now you want to mix that in real quick. You don't want scrambled eggs, right? This adds a lot of richness to our Mornay sauce. Now you could skip this step if you want, but it really does add a lot of flavor. Okay, our Mornay sauce is about done. And boy, does it smell good. Now you could season this to taste again if you want. Go ahead and taste it. Perfect. Okay, let's shut off our burner because our Mornay sauce is done. Alright, let's put this aside for now. Alright, here it is. Our delicious Old Bay pan-seared salmon with asparagus and Mornay sauce. And boy, is that going to make it taste really good. A little bit more. Okay, and we might as well put a little bit on our asparagus too while we're here. Beautiful. Alright, now I like a little parsley flakes on mine. Just adds a little color. Alright, there you go. Alright, that smells wonderful. And I can't wait to get into that salmon and taste that Mornay sauce, right? So let's go ahead and have a taste. Let's get into a bite like right here. Got that little bit of Mornay sauce. Look at that, guys. Doesn't that look good? And the skin is crispy. Beautiful. Here we go. Our delicious Old Bay pan-seared salmon. Yep. With Mornay sauce. Let's have a bite. That's delicious. That Mornay sauce, oh yeah. Just go ahead and make it that way because it's really, really tasty. Your guests are going to love this. You might need to make more. Alright, I got to have a bite of our asparagus. Let's see how it is. Okay, here we go. Let's see how it tastes. I love garlic butter asparagus, especially with cheesy Mornay sauce on top. Boy, is that cheesy. It's really nice. It's a sharp cheese, right? A sharp cheddar cheese. Now in the Mornay sauce, you could have put Gruyere, cheese or any cheese you like. It really does taste good that way. And that egg gave it an extra depth of richness, right? The egg yolk. So just go ahead and make your Mornay that way. It's really good. That sauce tastes wonderful. Alright, you know what to go good with this? Since we're having this for a delicious dinner. You may have guessed this one. We're going to have a nice chilled glass of white wine with this one. Boy, does that sound good. Alright, if you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Delicious Old Bay pan-seared salmon with asparagus and Mornay sauce. Boy, is that tasty. Yep, I just got to have another little bite, guys. Look at that. Boy, this is going to taste good. Alright, let me have another bite. Mmm, that's delicious. Catch you on the next one.